Well. Welcome to the BCV channel. I am your host, Pastor Sicko Woods, Pastor Sicko Woods, Pastor Sicko, 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 Pastor Sicko Woods, Pastor Sicko Woods, Pastor Sicko.
But yes, y'all, narcissistic people will seek vengeance. Vengeance shall be mine. Vengeance. That's one thing that I felt, I don't know, I always want to seek vengeance on people, y'all. It's just like one of the main reasons that narcissistic people tend to seek vengeance on people who have hurt them is because you've hurt them. Like the shame inside a narcissist will almost never let it go. It's like, it's so hard to let that go. It's just like, I still want revenge on people who've done me wrong in 3rd grade, 5th grade. I'm 38 years old. You know what I mean? I'll be 39 in July. And this one of the things, like, I still hold grudges. I've worked better because I've been in psychotherapy for 6 years, but I hold grudges. It's like the inner voice, my inner shame always brings it up. It always tells, like, the shame inside of me, the voice inside of me is always telling me how I could have handled the situation better to get vengeance, or to how I could have hurt somebody else that hurt me. Remember this person called you ugly 20, 30 years ago? It's time to show them that you're not ugly anymore. You know, it's time. It's time to reveal you. It's time for the great reveal. You've had 30 years to work on yourself. Like, they want to seek vengeance on you because their inner voice of a narcissist is just telling them to, like, I need to hurt you back because you hurt me. I cannot let this go. I can't move on with my life until I start vengeance on you, until I hurt you the way you've hurt me. And this is the crazy part about it, y'all. You can hurt them by holding them accountable. You hear what I said? You can hurt them by leaving them, no matter why you're leaving. They want to hurt you. They want to seek vengeance. You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. They'll try to get you fired from your job. They'll try to divulge all your secrets. If you told them anything in confidence, it's going. You might as well got on put everybody in the group text messages and told them, because now they're going to tell everybody, if you don't answer the phone, I'm going to tell your mom what you said about her. If you don't answer the phone, I'm going to call your boss and play the recording and when you said you stole from work. You see what I'm saying? They're going to try to ruin your life because you hurt their feelings by cutting them off. But that's what happens, y'all. That's what's going on and whatnot. So I just feel like they will always seek vengeance. And how they seek vengeance, there's limitless ways that they can seek vengeance, y'all. Whatever they think will hurt you, they will try to do. And some of them don't care how it affects them, y'all. You know, one of the terms I see you see a lot of the younger generation use nowadays, it's called crashing out. Some of them will absolutely crash out to hurt you. You know, some of them will absolutely crash out and destroy their own lives as long as it means hurting you.
The church is not social media. And this is a lot of what these content creators, quote unquote, Christian content creators confuse. This is social media. Therefore, nobody is telling you or I to come and to gather under the church of Facebook or under the church of YouTube. No, this is social media. You make the conscious choice and willful decision to turn on your device and tune in and to watch whatever channel, whatever live stream you choose to do so. So there are no pastors on social media. Okay? None. This is not the church. This is social media. That is it. I'm not under your authority. You're not under mine. I am simply providing content and you are simply choosing to listen to or not listen to it. And if you support it, you support it. If you don't, you don't. It is simple. That's the concept. That's the belief. So what happens if a person, what happens if a person does something that you don't like? You're going to try to apply Matthew 18? If a person sins on social media, what are you going to do? How do you excommunicate somebody on social media? Make that make sense, ladies and gentlemen. Now, at best, what you can do is you can report them to the church, to their local church if they're a part of one. But You're not accountable to me. I'm not accountable to you. Not in a ecclesiastical sense. No. This is to the local church. How do we know that? He says in verse 17, if he refuses to listen to them, tell it to the church. And if he refuses to listen even to the church, let him be to you as a Gentile and a tax collector. It is very simple, ladies and gentlemen.
This is another thing that I'm really getting tired of Seiko constantly repeating and saying is that Cory Minor needs to cam up. And anybody else who supports Cory Minor needs to cam up with Seiko. You know, Seiko, no one has to cam up with you or with anybody else. Cory is not obligated to give a response. If he wants to stay silent, then he has the right to. That is his free will. And if people are not happy with that, then they can leave his channel and not be on the channel.
You've seen all of these different positions, right? And you would have to wonder, why hasn't our brother come out and given an explanation, provided his apologia to his change and switch up? I believe he owes the body of Christ, his viewers, his brothers and sisters, an explanation.
We do not care.
Now, a big mouth blast
From the past.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
The majority of my life has always been battling church folk. It has never really been with the world. It's been with so-called Christians, church folk. Yeah, church folk.